No, Marlowe, this, whatever it is, needs it more than you. It's just a skeleton, and barely at that. Now you want to eat what little it has left? Marlowe, it's an artifact.
You're up rather early.
You scared me. I just couldn't sleep. My mind was racing from yesterday's discoveries. There was Hazel with Marvin. Then Victor involved. And you. Not to mention the impending demolition of the only connection to my family, and...
I think you could do with a distraction from your woes. Ah, yes. Perhaps making plans for the tea room will do the trick?
That's right. Thanks for reminding me. Let's go check out the room. You're going to love it.
I'm not sure if love would be the term I would use.
Look at this comedy duo. It's the perfect room for you to make your own and display your prize tea set from Marvin.
A whole room? For me, Mom? I'm not sure.
You're not just a butler, Olive. You're family. But if you're still unsure, it can be our room.
That sounds lovely.
Why don't we tackle the hardest renovation and lay the new flooring?
We must have somewhere to rest. I think there is imminent need for couches. Perhaps they will help us define a style for the room.
You raise a good point, but looking around, the walls could definitely use a fresh coat too. Should we let Marlowe decide?
I suspect the judge will easily be bribed with treats.
Why is this floor so much dustier than the others? I've been worried about stepping into holes, but never getting a sneeze attack. Speaking of sneezing, we should replace these floors before Marlowe starts having a good sniff. Olive?
It is an explanation that tarnishes my pride and professionalism as a butler. This room may have escaped my memory.
You forgot?
Goodness me! Mom, there are just so many rooms to keep track of.
Don't worry, Olive. Once we're finished here, nobody will ever know.
I will carry this blight for the rest of my days.
Let's ditch these dusty old boards and lay some brand new flooring.
This one should do sufficiently. However, it's not quite perfect. We need a complementary rug to complete the style. Some sofas would go nicely here.
Yeah, if we tilt them this way... The light hits at just the right angle.
I see Cooper has had an influence on you.
What? No, Stop looking at me like that. This place will be great for spilling the tea. Now I just need Serena to visit.
Tea is not to be casually slung about. I know she is important to you, but I do not want that hooligan-like behavior loitering around here. And you, Ava, I believed you understood its sanctity. To suggest purposefully defiling the upholstery, I couldn't imagine.
I didn't mean that we actually spill tea. It's a phrase for gossiping.
Oh my. Stirred up over. Well, it does appear to be a rather good place to spill the tea. Shall we select a coffee table so any accidental drips are easily cleaned?
Another rug couldn't hurt. Right, Marlo? I'm glad we're on the same page, buddy.
If I may, I had some rather tantalizing style suggestions. I just had to earmark them.
Of course.
I've had my eye on these, but I haven't thought they suited a room. Until now.
Wow, I can't believe you've been hiding these up your sleeve. I mean, look at Marlo. He looks like a model laying on it. You're not hiding anything else up there, are you?
Now, I can't give away all my secrets.
The perfect coffee table is a height where the edge will hit my shin if I walk around in the dark.
That's an oddly specific requirement.
We just have to be careful of Marlo stealing baked goods.
The hounds see...
Only until there are goods to be smelled. Let's lay out our choices to see which one we like best.
Indeed. I think I'll find it difficult to tear myself away from this space.
This should be quick. The walls are in pretty good shape and only need a little attention. Sounds like Marlo's giving us his opinion. Sorry, buddy. I'm not sure this is the right space for painted paw prints. It's a good idea, though. Very avant-garde. Shall we get started?
I can barely hold myself back at the thought of incorporating bookcases.
Whoa, don't let me stand in your way. This space will feel so relaxing once we're done. A crackling fire, hot beverages, cute throw pillows, and...
What a marvelous display. I shall keep my latest reads here for swift access.
Good idea, Olive.
Mom, apologies, but the shelf space isn't sufficient for both of our reading adventures.
Oh, well, I'm only reading 2 books at the moment. I'll just squeeze them in.
I am truly sorry, Mom.
Okay, then. You are really taking ownership of this room. I call dibs on this one, then.
Not so fast. You've only 2 books, Mom.
Okay, fine. This one can be ours. Well, at least that's settled. These niches are a bit bare, though.
Might I suggest we add tapestries to balance the space, Mom?
Okay, we need something dazzling. But on the other hand, it can't overshadow the bookshelves.
How about these? Evocative enough? A magnificent choice, Mom. They too are my favorite.
They really tie everything together. Don't you think, Marlowe?
What a sight to behold.
I know. It doesn't need much more. A bit of greenery here and there.
Not to mention a gorgeous fireplace. It will be glorious. Such serenity. Such...
It is quite leisurely.
You know, Ava, imitation is the sincerest form of flattery.
Ha, very funny. Did you learn that one from... Are you expecting someone, Olive?
No, Mom.
Who is it, buddy? Oh, hi. How can I help you?
Hey there, I'm Michael. I'm the proud owner of the Manor coffee cart. I'm touring the valley with my cart to meet the neighbors and give out some great coffee.
Hi, Michael. I'm Ava. Welcome to Blackwood Manor. Oh, and this is Marlowe. He welcomes you too, it seems.
How you doing, Marlowe? I might have a biscuit in my cart for you. Do you like biscuits?
Yeah, he's a fan. Would you like to come in? You can meet Olive. She runs the place.
Sure, let me grab some coffees from the cart and a biscuit for this guy.
Who was at the door, Mom?
His name is Michael. He runs a coffee cart and he's giving away free samples. I invited him in.
This is a tea household, but I'll allow it.
We can have our coffee in the foyer.
Three coffees and one dog biscuit coming up.
I think you made a new friend.
Here you go, Arlo.
Michael, this is Olive. She's the estate manager for the manor.
It's lovely to meet you, Olive.
The pleasure is mine, Michael. Have you just recently started your business?
Yes, my parents run the Mariner Cafe across the valley. Now with the cart, the cafe's gone mobile. I love the family business, but this cart is the first step towards building my own empire.
I remember the Marina Cafe. Marvin and I used to go, but I haven't been there in a while.
We should go, Olive. Especially if they have banana pancakes. I miss Serena's.
Best in the valley. They're Alderman Hindley's favorite.
Is that so? Is Victor a regular?
He was one of our first and best customers. You see, my parents emigrated from Madagascar with nothing. They built a great business and the community supported us from the beginning. Alderman Hindley was a big part of that. He used to come in with his kids every Sunday for breakfast.
Michael, does your coffee cart also serve tea?
It does. I'm actually a tea lover myself. Our range of flavors is top-notch.
Brilliant. We've been renovating a space in the manor to become a tea room. Would you like to see it?
Oh, I'd love to.
Ava, shall we? While we aren't finished yet, you can get a sense of the grand room it will soon become.
It's beautiful. I love the aesthetic you're working with. I can't wait for the reveal.
Speaking of big reveals, tell us about Victor's children. I had no idea he had a family.
My dad said they were adorable little scamps, but troublemakers. He always had to keep an eye on them. They were twins. I think they'd be a bit older than us, but they haven't come in for a long time.
The fireplace will really anchor the room, but we need to wait for Cooper to mount it. It will take all three of us.
Well, I don't mind helping out. Would you rather get it done right now?
Oh, that would be lovely.
If you have the time to spare, let's do it. You seem to have quite the eye for design, Michael. Which do you think fits best?
I think it looks most at home here.
A fine choice, young man.
Let's all lift together. 1, 2, 3! Wow, cast iron is even heavier than it looks. And it looks heavy.
Thank you so much, Michael. I can see Marvin's tea set fitting this room like it was made here.
I should explain. This is my great-uncle Marvin's manor. Sadly, he has not been home for a long time. He gifted Olive a beautiful tea set. It's been hidden away in a chest, but it should be seen.
It's a magnificent antique. It deserves to be used and appreciated.
That's wonderful. Say, we have an old antique tea trolley in storage at the cafe that we haven't used in forever. It will take some restoration, but if you'd like to have it, it might suit your tea set very well.
Sir, that is a lovely offer, but I couldn't possibly.
Yes, she could. Michael, that's such a generous gesture. We'd be proud to have it here.
I suppose that, like the tea set, such a stunning piece should not waste away in storage. If you are sure, I think we could make a fine place for it here.
It would be my family's pleasure. You just have to promise to let us visit it in your tea room.
It's a deal.
Great. I'm afraid I have to be going, though. These coffees aren't going to give themselves out. But I promise I'll bring the trolley by soon.
Thank you for coming to visit, and for your generosity. It will not soon be forgotten.
Wow, this is turning out to be quite a day.
Indeed. Shall we finish decorating around the fireplace? What a charming gentleman. Don't you agree, Ava?
He sure was.
I generally wouldn't tolerate such solicitation, but I'm glad we did.
Right, that was some good coffee, not to mention gossip. Victor has twins?
Just imagine. 2 miniature Victors. Ghastly.
Olive, quit sweeping. Come sit and relax with me.
I've too much energy, Mom. Might we add some art above the fireplace? Oh, perhaps install some light fixtures?
The fireplace really is the focal point of the room. What do you think? A simple painting? A mirror?
Show me what you were thinking, Mom. Wonderful choice of art, Ava. Oh, you don't agree, Master Marlowe?
He approves. It's been so fun doing this renovation together, Olive. Just the two of us.
It has been quite the treat.
I can't tell. Are you being serious?
Deadly serious, Mom.
Oh, cool.
Ah, yes. This light will do nicely for late-night reading.
Especially with a roaring fire and cozy blankets. I know, Marlowe. It's almost complete now.
Ava, look! Look!
I know. We are quite the dynamic duo.
I'll go fetch us some more supplies. We've much to do.
You're right. I'll get started on... Oh boy, it had better be official correspondence, and not Jack begging me to take him back. Maybe I'm not fine. It's all too much. My novel is on track, but it's not even close to ready. Thanks, boy. Your snuggles make me feel a bit better.
Mom, are you quite all right?
Olive, of course I am all right. Let's get back to business. How about we set up some window seats? But you know, we also need a tea set display.
Excellent ideas, Mom. We can also add a touch of greenery. I've sourced some lovely plants.
I think every writer dreams of having window seats. A cozy spot to sit in pensive solitude on a dark, rainy day.
Or on a bright day. You're being rather dark, unlike the bubbly Ava I know.
Olive, did you forget I'm a mystery writer? Please, I am fine.
Very well. In any case, window seats should cheer you right up. What do you fancy? I would have selected precisely that one.
Another Marlowe-approved suite of furniture. Now we can pop some plants around the window seats for extra relaxation. A splash of green will make the sofas feel even more relaxing.
I must say, it already feels supremely relaxing.
Was that a yawn? From you? Snap out of it, Olive. We have a lot to do. You must be crashing from the coffee. Come help me pick a plant.
All right. Yes, I approve.
What makes you think I need your approval?
It's my tea room, isn't it?
I've created a monster. Where do you think we should add the plants, Olive?
Over here would be adequate, given the sufficient sunlight. Would you agree?
The window seats feel complete. Now just to sit and ponder.
Ava, I don't mean to pry, but whatever is the matter?
Now this one is going to be 100% for you, Olive. Your choice.
Oh my, that is quite a big decision. What? Is this perspiration?
Oh, no need to break out in a sweat. We can always change it. Just pick your favorite for now.
Ha! That Hindley household butler will be put to shame.
Hindley? Is that Victor's butler?
Indeed. With a formal tea room, I am on par with even the most esteemed butlers in the valley. I do suppose the Hindley butler had rather a lot on their plate with the upbringing of those two.
The twins?
Precisely. Now, I adore children. But from the time they were wee tots, they caused me a great deal of annoyance.
Maybe you aren't really a kid person.
It was the incessant singing. Always la-de-dum, ho-de-ho. So irritating.
All right. Maybe not a big fan of music either. Thanks, Olive.
For what, Mom?
For checking in on me.
Ava, you mustn't thank me. You are family.
Wow, hearing that makes me feel a lot better. Anyway, my publisher, Peacemaker Publishing, is chasing me. They want my next novel. But it feels so forced. I have so much to figure out before it's ready. My inspiration has been slowly recovering, but it's a process.
Ah, I see. I can understand your worry. As much as I would love to rush your next publication. I will do all I can to support you in your endeavors, Ava.
How about regular fireside chats with tea?
That would be delightful, Mom.
Well, Olive, I gotta say, I'm pretty impressed.
Indeed, Ava. What a smashing transformation.
Smashing? Look at you letting your hair down.
I haven't a clue what you mean.
You're right, though. It sure is smashing. Look at him go.
Normally, I would frown on such recklessness. But I'm glad that Master Marlowe is enjoying the room.
Good choice, boy.
If you'll both excuse me, I have some matters to attend to.
Bye, Olive. Oh, that must be Cooper. I can't wait to show him our masterpiece. Well, hi there.
Long time no see. Fancy meeting you here.
I have something amazing to show you.
More amazing than me.
So humble. Come on, this way. I present to you Olive's smashing tea room.
Wow. This is...
Amazing! I know.
It really is. You've both outdone yourselves. It even has a... How on earth did you manage that? That's a mammoth job.
What, the fireplace? It was easy peasy. We don't need you for everything.
Come on, Ava. I'm serious. How did you do it?
Good old-fashioned elbow grease and a bit of help from Michael.
Wait, who? Michael?
Yeah, he stopped by to promote his cafe and offered to help.
Right. Of course you met Michael.
He was so handy and nice and
I think I get the drift.
he even offered Olive an antique tea trolley. So
Why couldn't you have just waited for me?
Huh? I
Really? You can't think of anything?
Let's take this outside so Olive doesn't overhear. So Cooper, what's the deal?
My deal, Ava, is you completely shut me out of this.
Out of what?
This? Olive's spectacular space of whatever.
What are you even talking about?
You know how invested I am in Blackwood.
Invested? I had to beg you to help in the first place.
We've been working so hard on it and...
And what, you're annoyed that someone else helped out?
What? I'm annoyed because you could have waited for me. I come by every morning and help you fix this place up.
I know, and I really appreciate it.
Doesn't feel like it. Feels like I'm just a pair of hired hands.
Cooper, you're being ridiculous. You know what? I can't handle this right now.
Ava.
Stick around, help out, run away. Do what you like.
Don't be like that.
I need to clear my head. Maybe some writing will calm me down a bit.
Ava, come on, I want to help.
If you want to help so much, watch Marlowe while I take a walk. Maybe you can both have a nap and sleep it off. I'm going to the glade.
Mom?
Oh, Olive, I was just heading out.
To Goldfinch Glade, yes, I heard.
You heard? What else did you hear?
Barely a word more, Mom.
Sorry, Olive.
It's quite all right. I agree that a trip to the Glade is a fine idea.
Thanks, Olive. Cooper's watching Marlowe.
Very good. I prepared a basket of food for you.
Thank you. You always know how to help cheer me up. I'm off to the glade.
It's my pleasure. Enjoy your trip. I shall keep an eye on those two.
Oh well. At least we can have some fun together, Marlowe. Marlowe? How could I lose him already? Marlowe? No, no, no. Where are you, boy? Ava was already at an 11. If I lose Marlowe, she'll be at a 12. I do not want to see that. Where could you be? Of course, food. I'll check the dining room.
This place is always so relaxing. Okay, Ava. Time to turn frustration into results. Let's go. Any second now. Come on, Glade. Give me your power. I've got nothing. My head is too clouded. Why? Fine, this is fine. Let's have some Olive to the rescue. Sustenance is the key.
Psst, Marlowe, where did he go? Oh, Ava's going to kill me.
Cooper, are you looking for someone? I believe Ava's left for the glade.
I was just looking for my lunch. Yeah.
On the floor?
Well, I thought it might have been dropped.
A natural assumption. Well, if you're having trouble finding it, I just made lunch for Ava, and there's enough for you.
Thank you, but I really need to find my lunch. It's got tuna and egg. Could stink up the whole manor if I don't.
That was peculiar. He seemed particularly flustered, and he never turns down my food. Ah, he must be looking for Marlowe. Strange boy. Why didn't he just ask? The hound was here moments ago inquiring for treats.
I should check his favourite place. Ava's room.